As I was studying this, right, I went back and just did a cursory review of how does sight work in the body. Many of you may be far more familiar with how sight works in your body through the human organ of your eye, but I wasn't very familiar. And of course, there are all these different parts of your eye that help for seeing. From the cornea, to which first receives, to the pupil that allows the light to come in, to the iris that controls how much light, right? To all the way then to the retina or the lens that then focuses the light onto the retina so that the retina can transform that light into electrical signals that then runs back up the optic nerve so that then your brain can interpret that which it sees. However, no matter how good those organs are, no matter how good each of them work, none of them can function without light. Light is the thing that allows for us to see. If there is no light, it does not matter if you have eyes. Eyes only respond to the light. This man was walking around and had issues with the eyes. But what Jesus was talking about is there are way too many folks that got eyes, but they got issues with the light. They can't see because they walking around in darkness. They can't see because the light has not transformed in them. They need the light. Jesus says, I am the light. And as I come bring this to a close, that's when it hit me. So I'm reading this article. I'm already a huge fan of Felicia Rashad and all of this. And then she makes this statement. When I stepped out onto the stage and I couldn't see, I spoke to the light. And I don't know who may be here today that may be struggling in understanding what is happening, how to rightly discern what is it that I'm seeing. Here is a story about a man that had the great opportunity to speak to the light. And I don't know if you understand it, but that's really all God wants of you. Speak to the light. Talk to the light so that the light might enter your life. That the light might cast away the darkness, that the light might shine in your heart, that we might be able to reflect the light, so that we can sing like the children's song often that we said, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine all over my home, all over my neighborhood, all over my job, all over the places. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.